Welcome to my daily practice at Wendy Coad Art. If you find this video interesting or helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video.
Hi, my name is Wendy and I'm an artist. I've been an artist my whole life and I am excited to invite you into my studio and show you my art practice. I paint every day and I do acrylic on paper. I also do stencils. I draw. I organize my studio space. I do a lot of things. For me, art is about problem solving, so there's always little tricks and tools that I can share with you along the way. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I've been working on a series of paintings which I will continue to work on today. Yeah, I actually took off the table another series of small works that I was working on that had really not turned out the way that I wanted them to. And so I've recycled them. I rolled them up and took them to the sketching group that I go to, and I'm in the process of making them into something else. So they've got the abstract paintings, they've got the stencils, and now they've got some figure drawings. I don't know. It's just all fun for me. So if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, there's always another painting. So I'm pretty happy about doing things like that. I like to do different things, just kind of mix it up a bit. And I have to say that a lot of traditional facilities are are just great. They're such a resource, and I really enjoy experiencing them. Even though the work that is done there is not the same, or even the same century as the work that I'm doing, but I can compromise and have a good time. So today I am going to keep going on these paintings, especially the ones on the back. All right, so I've got some of my favorite colors. I always enjoy a little Indian yellow because it's really orange in my view, and it's bright. It just kind of livens things up. I'll use some pastel shades today, and then a few contrasting colors. Get my pink going. Add a little bit of turquoise. I think turquoise is my favorite. Blue. Of course, it's got a lot of green in it, so that's maybe why. I'm going to do 2 turquoise stripes. And then a little indigo. Add some character. And maybe just a little bit of a red hue. Although there's not much of this going on. Okay. Go to the back here and see what happens. Well, that happened. I like the kind of off to the corner. I don't know if you can see it well, but I had movement going in this direction, and I've continued to add pieces to that going in the other direction. What might I do here? Almost out of paint now. I'm not feeling my spontaneous self this morning. Oh gosh, that happens. And I mean, sometimes it's okay, but sometimes it's where a lot of things that I have to undo occur. Really hard to say. Do these paintings need a little more of this, a little more of the party, or are they ready for something a little more, to calm it down, to calm things down a bit, but just a little color blotch like that is fine. I like that a lot. Seems to be all the paint that's left. We'll keep going. Kind of adding them to some of these lines as if they were, the flowers on the stem. I think that's good. I think that's going to work for today. And then I can turn things around and see what I have on the other side. Oh, yes. I remember now splashing the pink. So I've got these little pink dots on this side. And some more paper, map paper. I was at the thrift store yesterday looking for my map paper, or my maps to get some more paper, but their, maps come slowly to the thrift store. So let me just add a little bit to these. You know what? I'm going to mix it up. So instead of all warm, I'm going to add a bit of coolness. If I can get the paint out. I might have to add a bit of water to these to, just make the paint flow. Oh, or squeeze harder. That seems to work. Okay, I'm going to work with what I've got here. Might not be perfect. Oh, quite different. And I guess for a map, the greens are looking good. So good, in fact, that I'm going to add a little bit to these. It's contrary to what I often do, and add them as lines. Mm-hmm. The maps are a smaller surface, and I like the colors and I like the movement. I was just looking and thinking, well, but sometimes too much of a party is too much. So we'll see. Time for me to wait for the paint to dry. And so I'm going to do that. And I will see you on the next tape. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm so happy that you are joining me today and maybe other days too. I'll take you through my day-to-day as an artist, and I look forward to seeing you on the next tape. Thanks for being here.